India's per capita emissions ranking the lowest amongst the G20 countries and about half of the global average. Against this backdrop, India has carved out an energy agenda which is inclusive, market-based, and climate-sensitive. We continue to underscore the importance of oil and gas, yet our commitment to climate change mitigation goals remains unabated and undiluted. We remain focused on energy efficiencies, laying impetus on fuels of the future, including biofuels and hydrogen, and increasing the use of renewable energies, etc. At the same time, we are taking transformative steps to increase domestic exploration and production of traditional hydrocarbons. In today's plenary, we are also witnessing, or we will be witness, to the launch of 3 landmark initiatives by the Honorable Prime Minister. As per the vision that the Honorable Prime Minister laid out in 2017, a double-burner solar cooktop which can provide green, clean, effective and permanent solution for the cooking needs of the families is being launched today. This has replicability in the countries of the Global South and the rest of the world. Again, in line with the clarion call given by the Honorable Prime Minister to phase out single-use plastic items, we are launching the largest initiative in the world to reuse and recycle 100 million PET bottles per year. This also resonates with the global initiative Lifestyle for the Environment movement launched by the Honorable Prime Minister. These PET bottles will be converted into cloth for the frontline workers of the oil marketing companies and non-combat uniforms for the armed forces.
Green and Atmanirbhar growth for India.
Sales. The Honorable Prime Minister had set for us a target of 10% ethanol blending by the end of November 2022.
The green growth plans which
we
India
achieved this
has,
5 months
and that is where
prior
the opportunity
to the target.
lies for the energy
Equally,
innovators
the Prime Minister
and the investors.
Had originally set 2030 for India to achieve 20% biofuel blending. Under the bold and decisive leadership of the Honorable Prime Minister, this 2030 target of 20% blending has been brought forward by 5 years, and we will complete it by 2025. We had also planned to launch an E20 blended biofuel by April of 2023, and I'm very pleased to inform you that today the Honorable Prime Minister will be launching an E20 blended fuel which will be available in select petrol pumps in the country on a pilot project basis 2 months, well 2.5 months ahead of the target April 2023 launch. The Honorable Prime Minister will also be launching a green mobility rally which will showcase various types of vehicles capable of having E20, E85, hydrogen fuel, CNG and other new age fuels. As a country on a fast trajectory of economic growth, India is projected to witness the largest increase in energy demand of any country over the next 2 decades, accounting to close to 28% of incremental global growth in energy demand. Green growth has been highlighted as one of the Saptarishi or 7 priorities for the country in the latest budget. Not only have generous provisions been made for this, but also for other related activities to cover the manufacture of catalyzers and other requirements in the production of green hydrogen. Excellencies, India Energy Week 2023 therefore comes at an apt time and provide a unique platform to strengthen dialogue and cross-regional knowledge sharing on the future of the energy landscape at a time when the volatility, uncertainty and energy security in the energy business is dominating our discussion. This year's theme, Growth, Collaboration, Transition, is apt as it underscores the need for us to collaborate and grow together. We seek to imbibe the true spirit of innovation. Achieving the net zero goal requires global coordination and access to skills, technology and global financing. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am confident that India Week will provide an unrivaled global networking platform for all of you, where key priorities will be set and new partnerships will be forged. I wish you the best in your discussion and engagements and look forward to fruitful outcomes. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Minister, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, the India Energy Week 2023 is happening in a city which is known as the Silicon Valley of India, a city which is known for its ideas, its innovation for startups and entrepreneurs, especially in the energy sector. और मंच पर हमारे साथ मेज़बान राज्य के माननीय गवर्नर साहब श्री थावरचंद गहलोत जी हैं, साथ साथ यशस्वी मुख्यमंत्री श्री बसवराज बोम्मई जी हैं। तो मैं मेज़बान राज्य कर्नाटक के माननीय मुख्यमंत्री श्री बसवराज बोम्मई जी को अब आमंत्रित करती हूँ इस सम्मानित सभागार को संबोधित करने के लिए। Inviting the Honorable Chief Minister श्री बसवराज बोम्मई जी।
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Our respectful Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, His Excellency Governor of Karnataka Thawarchand Gehlot ji, Honorable Union Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gases Sri Hardeep Singh Puri ji, Honorable Union Minister for State for Petroleum and Natural Gases Sri Rameshwar Teli ji, all His Excellencies, CEOs of the company, all the delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and my press friends. At the outset, I thank the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and Honorable Union Minister for Petroleum Puri ji for hosting India Energy Week in Bangalore in my state, and rightly so, the highest number of power research capabilities which the state has. So I once again thank the Honorable Prime Minister. Things are changing in every aspect of life. Post-COVID, the dimensions, definitions of life has changed. And rightly so, our Honorable Prime Minister has set new goals, new milestones, and new orientation too. He has been a very successful as a Chief Minister of Gujarat by bringing a revolutionary change in power production, supplies and distribution. With that rich experience, he has changed the power sector of the country. This is a paradigm shift on the priorities. Therefore, we have the experience of the Honorable Prime Minister, and we are facing the new challenges. The whole world in its effort for a net zero is a very big challenge, and our Honorable Prime Minister has set a goal for 2046 net zero Indian power production. Keeping that in mind, Karnataka is in the forefront of this transformation, and I am sure that this platform will give ample opportunity to, to lay a foundation and set a new orientation for the transferring the paradigm shift what we are expecting in the power sector. Karnataka is the highest renewable energy manufacturer in India. 50% of our power production is on by renewable energy. 15,000 megawatt we produce. Now we are going ahead with renewable energy pump storages and other kind of storages. Last month we had a global investor meet where more than 3 lakh crores investment in 9 proposals are there in green hydrogen power products. And more than 2 lakh crore of investment is expected in renewable energy. Therefore, our next 5 years will be a very crucial year to produce the renewable energy and new avatars of renewable energy, including hydrogen and ammonia. Secondly, sir, we are the highest R&D in electrical vehicles as well as highest EV passenger vehicles are in the country. Now our goal is to make the #1 EV manufacturing in the country, and we have got EV policy which is investor friendly as far as manufacturing of EV vehicles are concerned. As far as biofuels, I am really proud that Karnataka is a pioneer in biofuels in manufacturing of ethanol, since we have highest number of sugarcane units. And a young gentleman called Vijay Nirani, who is manufacturing in cumulatively in all 5 units together the highest ethanol manufacturer in the India. Therefore, our goal to have 20% blend of ethanol by 2025 will be achieved, and Karnataka will be one of the greatest contributors. With all these new changes, new transformation, we like to say that the world changes and our goal is very, very important. Amrit Kal of our Honorable Prime Minister is change for the best in all the fields, including energy. Energy is a very important component for both economical growth and social development. Hence, I conclude that our Honorable Prime Minister intent and with great intensity, he has put forward the energy changes. The ultimate slogan would be maximum power with minimum emission. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Chief Minister, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, in the very spirit of growth, collaboration and transition, which is the theme of the India Energy Week 2023, India, under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, is taking all the right moves towards moving to a more cleaner and greener energy. And as was mentioned by our Honorable Minister, today we are going to be witnessing the launch of 3 landmark green initiatives at the hands of the Honorable Prime Minister. We bring you greater insights into these green initiatives which are going to be launched today, and also the progressive vision of our Honorable Prime Minister through a short film. If you can play the film, please.
India, under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, has become an emerging land of opportunities. The 3rd largest consumer of crude oil and petroleum products in the world. Committed to the target of renewable footprint and decarbonization by 2030, as resolved by our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi at COP26.
आज भारत इंस्टॉल्ड रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी कैपेसिटी में 4थे नंबर पर है। बीते 7 वर्षों में भारत की नॉन फोसिल फ्यूल एनर्जी में 25% से ज्यादा की वृद्धि हुई है और अब ये हमारे एनर्जी मिक्स का 40% पहुंच गया है.
The Government of India, under the able guidance of the Honorable Prime Minister, is scaling up avenues of utilizing renewable energy for achieving energy independence and has targeted about 450 gigawatt of installed renewable energy capacity by 2030. India is today creating a wave of new possibilities of growth, collaboration and transition. Transitioning into new age biofuels, India is further securing its energy security, and the government is supporting advanced biofuel projects through the Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Yojana with cumulative financial assistance of approximately 25,000 crore. Domestically produced ethanol has been identified by the country as a potential opportunity to reduce reliance on oil imports. India is all set to achieve the target of 20% blending by 2025. Which was advanced from the original target of 2030. Achieving the 20% ethanol blending target will result in forex savings of more than nearly 54,000 crore per annum. The Government of India is striving to increase farmers' income.